and welcome to Abundant Hearts Speak. Today, we will be talking about an interesting subject that can go either way. It doesn't just have to be a relationship with finding a spouse, but it can also be with friendship, career, um, any kind of relationship, really. And that's how do you know when you have found the one? When you found the one, your one where you fit, where you feel that you can be yourself, you could be at peace. When do you know when you found the one?
I knew that when I first met you, that you was the one, the chosen one.
I didn't know, but he says that he knew. What made you know?
Because of that smile and those eyes, your eyes when they slant real, yeah. And when I first met you, the smile and I saw your eyes, I knew you were the one. But it took me a while to figure it out.
Well, it happens like that. You have some people where it takes a while to recognize and know when a person is the one, like me. Or you have when people know that they have the one quickly, like Paul. We have some, our
Right.
other family, our familias, we talk about them, and Sarah has been on with us before. Her and her husband have been married just as long as we have, almost 18 years,
Correct.
and they met and got married after 3 months. So you just never know. But it's hard to tell that. What is it that lets you know? For me, I had to be comfortable. I had to watch. I had to pay attention. I had to really sit back and really have a conversation with myself and say, okay, what are his little quirks and stuff that I know that I can live with for the rest of my life? And what is it about him that just really makes me feel at ease and at peace? And when a relationship is easy, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the one. If you have ease with someone coming into your life, and you guys are becoming friends, and you're like, she's a cool person, I could really hang out with her, and that relationship is easy, that's your one for your friend. When you can go to your job and you're like, okay, this is easy, I can really build a relationship and bond with my coworkers, that's my one. And even with the maid, when I know that I'm going to be at peace and I know that the relationship is not difficult, it's easy, for me, that was my one.
And for me, I would say, even though when I met you, I knew when I saw your smile and your eyes, I said, "Wow, I can wake up to her every morning." That's what I said. Now, getting to know you and everything, getting to know you, and I felt, like you said, a calmness.
Mm.
Being at ease. I felt a calmness when we talked and when we dated. So I knew you were gonna be the one. I did not know that we was gonna have to go around
Yeah,
and around before we got
before we got
to
there.
that point.
Right.
But I knew. I knew.
And I mean, see, that's what we're talking about when you finding your one. For some people it's instant, for some people it's not. If you're in that waiting where you're trying to find your one, sit back, relax, and just be yourself. Your one is not going to require you to be anyone but you. Your one is not going to require you to be in a situation where you're not at peace and where you're hurting and where things are difficult. If you are still waiting, look for those things. If you're in the midst of your relationship and you're like, I don't know if this is the one for me, take a survey, start paying attention, and see. Some things can be worked out, but if you know that the issues that you have are not being worked out, you might want to take a step back. If they can and it's easy and you just know, then that's understandable. I will say this, heartbeats, love is not enough. Let me say that statement again. Love is not enough. Love is essential. But I know too many people who are in relationships where they love someone who hurts them. When they love someone who doesn't have their best interests at heart. You know, love is not enough. Yes, love is essential, but you got to have more than that in order to have a relationship.
And also, I also believe heartbeats that the one for you must be able to complete you.
Yes.
Because I know I had some missing pieces to the puzzle. So your mate
so
or your
did I.
spouse have to be able to complete you fully. So like I say, you know, the things that I'm not good at, that I know I wasn't good at, she's good at. The things that, you know,
That I'm not good at, he's good at.
so it's all about finding someone who completes you.
Yes. So heartbeats, whether you're on the journey to find your one, whether you're in the midst of figuring out if this is the one, or if you're in a relationship with your one, take hold to know that number one, a good relationship, a healthy relationship, a relationship with balance is not hard. It's work, but it's not hard. So you need to look at that. Make sure that the person values you as a human being first, and as their mate or their person, their friend, their coworker. Make sure they value you. And remember, a relationship takes work. I'm going to say it again.
Lots of work.
Lots of work.
Heartbeats.
But it's not going to be difficult, and the work is worth it. So, until next time, heartbeats,
Yep.
we love you guys.
Love you.